Hello students, welcome to Rec TV. This is Kalyan and I am the faculty of Mathematics and Physics. So in this session also we are going to solve one more important application based on trigonometric identities. Let us start it. Okay, just see here we need to prove that secant theta minus tan theta by secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 minus 2 secant theta tan theta plus 2 tan square theta. Anyways, we have to take LHS and we need to obtain RHS. That's it. So for taking that, for doing that, we need to take LHS part. Consider LHS. That LHS would be what? Secant theta minus tan theta by secant theta, plus tan theta. Right. So now we just have taken the LHS part. Now at this position, what is the general student perception? General student will consider that in previous problems also we have converted this secant terms and tan terms into sin and cos. Generally we think that we better convert into sin theta and cos thetas, but it's not a method. You need to observe the given expression and we need to take a suitable step for that. And here in this case, what is easy? Yes, better we do multiply with the secant theta minus tan theta in numerator and denominator parts. Means better we do the multiplication and division with the secant theta minus tan theta. Okay, why we are taking that? Because while multiplying with the secant theta minus tan theta, we will get identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta. That means, denominator part will be easily simplified. So for that reason, I am going to multiply and divide with the secant theta minus tan theta. Here this is plus, no, we are taking here minus. So that is secant theta minus tan theta. This is also secant theta minus tan theta. So we have multiplied and divided with the secant theta minus tan theta to this expression, right? When we multiplied and divided with the same expression, if we cancel this again, the same problem will be left over. That means value of the expression remains unchanged while multiplying and dividing with the same expression. That we know from the basics. Okay. Anyways, so now do multiply them. What happens? Secant theta minus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta means multiply twice, so we can make it square. So therefore secant theta minus tan theta to that whole square we need to put, and then after secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta. What does it become? Yes, a plus b into a minus b. That would be your, see here, a plus b into a minus b. How can we write this? This is an algebraic identities. Okay, so what is that? A square minus b square. This is a formula we do generally to solve the algebra problems, right? Anyways, so here secant theta plus tan theta into secant theta minus tan theta. If you consider secant theta as a and tan theta as b, so we can write that as a square minus b square. That means you have to write here secant square theta minus tan square theta. This is the denominator part. If you carefully observe this denominator part, it is representing a standard trigonometric identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Is that right or not? Yes. So secant square theta minus tan square theta value would be 1 for all values of theta. Okay, so therefore we can put 1 in the denominator part or not? Exactly. So secant theta minus tan theta to that whole square upon this value would be 1, as we said before, according to this identity, right? Okay, anyways, now better see, we didn't get the required answer over there, so we need to get this much of lengthy answer. So in order to obtain that, there is a chance, because here this is in the form of what? Secant theta minus tan theta. If you consider this as a and this as b, a minus b whole square. What is the identity? A minus b whole square. Tell me. A square minus 2ab plus b square, right? So in this form we can write. Okay, after expanding, what can we write? A square means secant square theta. Okay, plus b square, that means b is tan theta, means tan square theta, minus 2ab means 2 secant theta into tan theta. Okay, observe the given answer. Minus 2 secant theta tan theta is given as it is. You don't need to change this term. But here still we didn't get the answer, because here 1 plus 2 tan square theta is given, but here something we got as secant square theta plus tan square theta. That means here other than this term secant theta is not there. So we have to convert this secant square theta in terms of tan square theta. For that, what we have to use? We have to use the trigonometric identity, that is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to what? 1. So now if you take this tan square theta to other side of the equation, it will get sign will be converted to plus. So therefore secant square theta can be further written as 1 to this plus tan square theta, right? Sorry, tan square theta. So that means wherever you are getting 1 plus tan square theta, you can replace this with secant square theta. Or wherever you are getting secant square theta, you can replace this with 1 plus tan square theta. So you are getting here secant square theta or not? Okay, so then what can you write over there? 1 plus tan square theta plus tan square theta, which is given like this, minus this is 2 secant theta tan theta. We don't need to do any changes to this term because it is given as it is, right? So now 1 plus tan square theta. Why we converted like this? Because in this terms, other than this minus 2 secant theta tan theta, there is not existing secant term. So we converted all the terms into tans. Okay, anyways, now if you just consider this is 1, okay, write it as it is. Now minus 2 secant theta is tan theta is given, no, minus 2 secant theta tan theta. Okay, now tell me here tan square theta plus tan square theta, both the symbols are plus, so we can add them together or not? Yes, on adding them what do we get? 2 times of the tan square theta. Now tell me, did we obtain our required answer or not? Exactly. So now we obtained our required answer, which is given in the RHS. So we took LHS part and we got RHS. So we finally obtained the required answer by just using, okay, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, that identity. So from past videos and even now also we are solving whatever the problems we are solving here, all are solved based upon what? Trigonometric identities, those 3 identities only. What are that? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, and cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. So that means problem solving is so simple if you have a basic concept.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates. Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.